Baby girl, nisaidie, niko na mmoja hapa mzee. This guy ni makesi tu day in day out and are things nifanye okay. And I guess like it's about the things he brings about the things she did before they became closer. Like she posted a video dancing with a guy for sanity's sake, before we even go to this idea, for the sake of everything you hold dear to your life. If somebody, you feel like you want to share something about your past or whatever thing you have in life, this is my advice to you. If it's about your exes and your past, please, I advise you, my ladies, just make it as brief as we did not have quite a misunderstanding. We did not, things didn't work out for us. You see the way you guys, those celebrities who have the respect for themselves, answer those questions. Just do it like that. Yeah, everything. In fact, if I were you and you just met someone online or someone whom like you think that you want to have things work with, unless it's something that will affect you in the future, or rather it's still happening, like if you had a baby and you know that this guy is still be in your life or something, and it's just an ex with no mark in your life, you don't have a baby, nothing ever happened, and even if it did, however bad or good they were, try as much as possible to avoid to paint that picture of them being bad. Because tell me why someday I was talking to this guy in the past, and then we had an argument, and then he told me that well, from what I see, he wrote me like, from what I see, you really accused your ex of being a narcissist, but up to this moment I'm not sure who the narcissist is. Ilini hit. And then he felt like later, those people who like after talking to you like that, they feel like they wronged you, then they send you money. Anyway, story for another way. If you also did something nasty in the past, don't think that it's something that would impress a man so much if you let them know the kind of styles deadly you gave another guy. For me, it's kind of a turn-off. And in this case, let's address when you're talking about the Odieros, the whites, just avoid it. There is nothing you can ever do in Africa as an African woman that you can try to tell a mzungu that they've never tried. Hakuna style yoyote. That is point number 2. Number 1, nilisema avoid talking about your past in details. Okay, number 2, stop talking about your sex experience with your present guy, and you give vivid description. You think that maybe if he knows that you're so good in bed like you prove to be. These are people who start having being sexually active as early as 14. Here he is, unasema he's an old guy, an old man of 70. You ask them, all of them, you ask them about their body count, they don't even know. Actually, they'll just ask you, are you asking for this year or something? Because even from last year to now, if they're sexually active, they won't even be able to remember. They're not like us who honor virginity and blah, blah, blah. To them, virginity is lack of opportunity. For you, upholding your virginity is like, iyo honor uachie hapa. So, trying to show, because now another example for this, no, I'll put it in point 3. And point 3 is, if you are a lady who likes posting with other men, if you are a lady who likes posting memes, I'm a lady of memes, just block your man. There's nothing, if you want, viewers, just block this specific man. I'm talking about Wazungu. Because tell me why now, point 3. This guy, I posted a meme. The meme was like, it was like absolutely no one. Rather like they're asking, the meme was like someone asking you, what do you do for a living? And then the answer was like, me, I give 6-9 position. I concentrate on giving 6-9 position and earn dollars in return for a living. It was just a meme. But tell me why this guy, every time we had an argument, alikuwa ananikumbusha, why are you going to paint yourself in social media? What are you trying to prove to people? I'm telling him, Daddy, it is a meme. Those people are analog. They don't know. They are not Gen Z. They don't know this is a meme. They're not your boyfriends who you would say that I'm nioi and you're dating them and they laugh it off. For them, everything, even memes, like some people also don't take jokes. And so every single day for that goddamn period, I knew that guy. I would always be reminded, even in terms of jokes or whatever. Even if I'm going to do my nails, it'd be like, please don't give your nail artist 6ix9ine position and earn dollars out of it. So these kind of people, if you think, also you should know the kind of person you're talking to. You can crack slight joke and see how they take them. They'll always remind you. Such kind of people don't need to see your status. And it does not harm you. So just stop it. So coming back to this mzee here, ni makesi in and out. If this somebody who is getting to know you, who met you online, you have been talking, they've not known you in person to be able to trust you. They only know the other side of you talking on phone. They see you posting someone. Why didn't you block? Why didn't you not allow them to view you dancing with another man? Okay? You posted a video dancing with a guy. And this brings me to the next point of a lady also who went out. You've not met with your guy. He has booked a hotel. He has booked a flight. He's coming. Come next week. You go she went with the girlfriend to a party. And then she was always saying, oh, you know, he sent me this money. So the girl was like, oh, I am so happy for you. That's why I don't have friends in real life. We can talk online. That's enough. So this girl goes and was like, sweetie, give me your phone. Let me call. I don't know, whatever. And this lady was just dancing. Actually, she told me that she was like, okay, see, my mzungu is coming, so let me just enjoy the life, you know, for the last time. Just enjoy, just partying. And the guy really funded, like, sent the money for the lady to go for the weekend to party. They'll send you money for that. But if they see anything, red flag. So this lady, you don't know that your friend also is looking for a mzungu. Anaona kama huyu ni good catch, and you've not met in person. You never accuse them of shit. But it did not work out with the lady because the man did not pick the friend. But the man ended up canceling the flight and never came because this lady just pretended that was talking to the boy. Oh, my boyfriend wants to see where I am to prove. And kumbe, she went to this lady's phone, made a video call, showed the background. The lady was dancing with another. You see, was dancing with another guy. And that's it. That's it. You can never explain. If it's one thing that you have to know if you are looking for a white man, you have to build and gain their trust. If you build it, Nakasha could trust. You can even send photos of that lady in bed with another man. They'll never listen to you. But before they meet you, even if they show you that they trust you, that they send you away, you go and party and have fun and ask you to send photos, please, 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 I know you want to earn points also. Avoid trying to prove to them that you want to make them jealous or see that men are after you, like you're just having fun. Or if some are also not open-minded to understand that. But if you're doing it especially to, you know, get the attention in a manner that, like, they should see, like they're asking, they're like, I went out, you know, guys were all over me. You might think it's fun, but some people, it's just a turn off and you're disgusting and you're going to pay for it. So just talk out to them. Let them know that you don't really appreciate him talking about your past, especially about your past, okay? And also try to avoid talking about it. If they bring it, let it be. They will always tell you about their side of the story, so slowly by slowly. If you've met them and you're leaving, you can start showing how nice they were. They'll be comfortable telling you their own side. And this is a trait all men in the world, not just Mzungu or whoever. A man would be comfortable telling you shit about his past, claiming it's the past. And then they'll tie your past to your own. So it's you to be nice, to be wise, to woman up, and to beat this man. Because a woman is always like 3 times smarter than a man. Just give them the basics, okay? Yeah, we had fun. That's enough, okay? Yeah. Tell me, are these Africans like I heard that they are so better than us in bed in terms of inches? Yeah, I heard that too. I just don't know anything about the other group, so I won't even compare, and I never went for comparisons. I'm always here, and whatever happened, I believe that people who are compatible are always compatible, and whatever happens with them, when you're compatible, you'll always know that your guy is just going to bed because they'll fit you. It's about how you feel, the intimacy, the mutuality, you know. If the feeling is mutual, you'll be satisfied in bed. You start saying that, thinking that now Mzungu will send you money. If you say that our brothers are so better in bed and their inches are higher, so they'll pour you more money, you start saying, yes, our brothers, they are like elephant size. You will cry. And you'll come for another advice. I'm here to advise you though, but chunga.